Hey guys, Sarah Davison-Tracy coming at ya with Seeds of Exchange, author of Live Ablaze and Soulfully Ablaze. I'm coming at you today from my car. I'm on my way to pick up my kids. Rain is falling and I just pulled over for a few minutes because I really wanted to send this video to you, this message in this real time, keeping it real way, because it's a theme very close to my heart this week of sending not only my kids, our children, back to school, but also my dear little sister, my bahini, that's Nepali for little sister, Ashama, in Kathmandu. She's heading off to college, first year of college. And close to my heart is this idea of sending our kids and expanding our hearts to both love on those near and those far in a deeply empowered, connected, real way that feels incredibly good, like here. So I'll keep it quick. In a minute I'm going to tell you how these pictures connect, but first I want to read you an excerpt from Live Ablaze that connects with this. It comes from a section called Belonging is Compelling, and it starts kind of in the middle of this section, so here we go. Perhaps you have been overwhelmed in the past by the plethora of causes or issues that have come your way. Maybe in a nonstop flood of needs or in a burdensome message that you should do more for others. You may have been burned out with your attempts to respond to such issues in the past. But this is different. The world's challenges, problems, epidemics, and systems of injustice are not so much about issues. These issues are really about people. When what you do becomes more focused on who instead of what, people instead of issues, things change in a big way. At the heart of these issues, so often spoken about in the news and in conversation, are people: mothers, fathers, children, grandparents, brothers and sisters. They are people with flesh, with legs, arms, eyes, eyelashes, and fingernails. They are people with laughter and longing, dreams and desires. The purpose and power of this way of seeing one another is that it forges a compelling connection that changes your thinking and actions alike. We become bound by belonging. The boundaries of this belonging are limitless, stable, and connected. This belonging exists between and within countries, races, classes, genders, castes, and on and on. It transforms your thinking and your actions with those nearest and furthest, most similar and most different. As a global human family, this is our moment to stop seeing one another as separate, as other, as strangers. This is our moment to stop looking away. This is our moment to stop waiting for someone else to do something. This is our moment to stop wishing for someone whom we deem more capable or more wealthy, someone who seems to have more time to step up and do something. Our brothers and sisters in our family around the world need us, and we need them. Many face unimaginable struggle, and they feel alone. This is our moment to wake up and light it up. So I read that because I want to invite our community to send not just our children, but and not just thinking of sending a stranger's child, but my little sister, Ashama, to college. She was born in a brothel in New Delhi. She is the daughter of a very dear friend of mine who was rescued from a brothel in New Delhi after being there 10 years. She is the niece of our very dear friend Hannah, who many of you know. She belongs to us. And so she's going off to college, and for $1,800 we can set her up with tuition and all the stuff she needs to get through, all the things, you know, books and supplies and all of that. We have a matching grant of $900, so your dollars will be doubled. I'm going to put the link below, and I invite you, some of you can give $900, and I invite you to do it. Some of you can give $9. I invite you to do that. And if you have nothing to give in terms of monetary things, I invite you to ping a note below, or shoot me an email that I can send to Ashama to bless her and to encourage her as she heads off to college. I'll make sure it gets there from you. So, our theme, fresh starts and belonging, and encircling and tightening this connection that we have around the globe with and for each other. Much love, y'all. Signing off for now. Bye.